chosen collective, and citizens of the world. This is an emergency broadcast. Listen carefully, because the greatest gift, in this case theft, happening in your life right now may not involve money, status, or possessions. It may involve something far more valuable: your energy, your focus, your essence. And the most dangerous part? It rarely looks like an attack. It looks like a conversation, a relationship, a routine, a presence you've grown used to that is quietly costing you more than you realize. Let's go deeper, because energy siphoning is not one behavior, it is a pattern system. And once you see the system, you cannot unsee it. This has to be sent tonight for emergency sake. Sign 1, chronic drain after interaction. Not once, not twice, but consistently. You enter the interaction grounded, clear, stable, and leave feeling foggy, heavy, or off balance. Your mind slows down, your motivation dips, your clarity fractures. This is not random. Your nervous system is responding to depletion. Story: a woman was building a creative platform, focused, disciplined, progressing daily. But there was one person who would call her often. At first, it felt harmless, just conversation. But every time she picked up, the same thing happened. The call would stretch. The topics would spiral. Complaints, drama, repetition. Afterwards, she couldn't create. Not because she lacked skill, but because her energy had already been spent. Once she set boundaries, limiting those calls, her output doubled. Nothing new was added, something instead was removed. Sign 2, conversational hijacking. You bring something meaningful, a goal, an idea, a breakthrough, and somehow it disappears. The conversation shifts back to them, their issues, their stories, their narrative. Over time, you stop sharing because you feel, on some level, that your voice won't be held. That's not just poor listening, that is subtle consumption of attention and emotional bandwidth. Sign 3, disguised doubt. Just being realistic. I'm only saying this because I care. I don't want you to get hurt. These phrases sound protective, but if they consistently follow your ambition, your growth, your expansion, they plant hesitation. And hesitation is one of the fastest ways to drain momentum. Story: a man had a clear idea for a business. Every time he shared it with a certain circle, he heard, "That's risky. The market is saturated. You might want to rethink that." Eventually, he delayed. Months passed until he stopped asking for input from those who only projected fear. He launched, and within a year, it worked. The idea wasn't the issue, the environment was. He got out of that environment real quick, trust me. Sign 4, timing their presence with your rise. Watch this closely, or listen in this case. When you're low, they're distant. When you're rebuilding, they're unavailable. But when you begin to rise, they reappear. Not aggressively, subtly, conveniently. Eventually, like they move into it like a little snake. Because rising energy attracts those who depend on external sources. Sign 5, emotional provocation loops. They say things that trigger you. Not overtly hostile, but just enough to stir something. A comment, a tone, a comparison. And suddenly, you're explaining yourself, defending yourself, reacting. That reaction costs energy. And if it becomes a pattern, you are being pulled into a loop. Story: 2 colleagues constantly crashed. One noticed something though. Every disagreement followed the same pattern. A small comment, a reaction, an escalation. But when he stopped reacting completely, the cycle collapsed. Because the other person wasn't just arguing, they were feeding on the response. Now, let's go deeper, because the more advanced forms of this whole thing are harder to detect. Here they are. Sign 6, forced urgency. Everything with them is urgent. Immediate response needed. Immediate action required. Immediate attention reported. They interrupt your focus repeatedly. Not because the situation demands it, but because your attention is valuable. And once your focus is broken, it takes energy to rebuild it. Sign 7, one-sided support. You show up for them. You listen, you help, you give. But when you need the support, they disappear, they deflect, minimize. This imbalance is not accidental. It is extraction without replenishment. Sign 8, subtle competition. They mirror your goals, but with tension. If you win, they go quiet. If you struggle, they re-engage. Their energy shifts based on your position, because your growth challenges their identity. And instead of growing, they compete. Story. 2 friends started at the same level. One began progressing faster, stronger. The other didn't celebrate. They compared. They questioned. They withdrew until the successful one realized not all relationships survive elevation. Some were only stable at the shared level. Sign 9, guilt manipulation. If you cared, you would. You've changed. You don't make time anymore. These phrases are designed to pull you back into old patterns, because growth often requires distance, and distance threatens those who rely on your access. Sign 10, you shrink in their presence. This is the clearest signal. You become quieter, less expressive, less certain. Your instincts tighten. Your natural state contracts. That is not random discomfort. That is misalignment. Sign 11, information drain. They constantly ask questions, but not to understand you, to gather, to compare, to measure, to position themselves. And after sharing, you feel exposed, not supported. Sign 12, they leave you in mental noise. After interacting with them, your mind races. You replay conversations, second-guessing yourself, lose clarity. That mental noise is not harmless. It consumes focus long after they're gone. Now, let's ground this with one final story. A man realized something simple. Certain interactions left him drained. So, instead of confrontation, he tested distance. Less access, less response, more selectivity. Within weeks, his sleep improved, his thinking sharpened, his execution increased. No new strategy, no new resources, just one change. He stopped leaking energy. Understand this. Not everyone who drains you is malicious. Some are unaware. Some are conditioned. Some are simply operating from lack. But awareness does not equal permission. You are not required to answer your every call, engage every conversation, maintain every connection, because your energy is not unlimited. It is a resource, and where you invest it determines what grows. So, observe carefully, not just what people say, but what happens to you around them. Your state is data. Your patterns are evidence, and your awareness is your protection. Because once you identify what drains you, you gain the power to remove it. And when you remove what drains you, you don't just feel better, you become more focused, more stable, more effective. Because in a world full of hidden transactions, the most powerful move you can make is choosing where your energy goes. End of transmission. Ashe?
We carry the dawn together, and together we rise.
From the heart of the sun, a chosen light rises, the child of the sun.
There comes a moment when presence alone shifts the world. Harmony, compassion, justice, not ideals, the foundation. of what comes next.
All right, listen up. Lock in real quick. This isn't a drill. This isn't a vibe checkpoint. This is the actual moment everything flips. We're standing in the middle of a world that's low-key glitching. Systems breaking, people buffering, the whole planet throwing error codes. And right now we're shifting from the old version, 5K, into something bigger, cleaner, stronger, the 6ORL update. The W5K6 World Initiative is the patch that keeps reality from crashing. It's the blueprint, the roadmap, the whole survival DLC, no cap. This transition is happening whether anyone's ready or not. But here's the twist. We don't make it through unless the people who get it step up. That's you. If you're hearing this, you're part of the squad. This isn't about being chosen or special. This is about locking in, syncing up, and doing your part so the entire world doesn't hit game over. Because there's no more continues. 5K6 World is the bridge. We move as one, we shift the timeline, and we land in the new world fully loaded, fully awake, no fear, no lag, no hesitation. So breathe, focus, and stay frosty. Because the transformation is no longer in beta. It's already here, and it's happening right now. So let's get litty. W5K6 World, the transitional world between frequencies.
There was a time when peace was only a dream. But today, we make it the standard.
For generations, humanity has pursued peace. Today, we structure it. But peace must become a system, structured, protected, and universal.
Peace becomes the standard. Aligned across all nations, all people. Lives. Where leadership stands, peace is enforced.
Modern dating? Broken?
For centuries, we traveled, but never arrived. Until now. This is not a cruise. This is a passage.
Humanity stands on the brink, preparing for the great transformation of 2045. The future is ours to shape. Somewhere, something incredible is waiting to be part of it. Join the transformation. Visit TNTinitiative.org.
I got it! I'm certified!
Guidance deserves integrity. The International Board of Ethical Divination certifies those who serve with wisdom, responsibility, and...
Every so often, the universe pauses. Communication slows, timelines shift, and truth begins to surface. Because when Mercury turns backward, nothing hidden can. Chill streaming that doesn't always corrects the timeline.
New era, a new civilization, the transformational age. Nova Unity, the future begins. Together, we rise. A vision realized.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary. A man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff.
It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better.
Love you. Love you too.
Thinking how, for a long time, I didn't believe I deserved this. You, us, hey, you do, every bit of it, and I'm not letting go. Thank you for not giving up on me. There's nothing to give up on. It's you, always you. I love you. Love you more. Good night, Seb. Good night, John. You know, I get scared too. I keep thinking one day you'll see all the cracks and wonder why you stayed. Seb. But then we're here and I realize it's the cracks that let you in. That's what makes us, us. Exactly. I hate to understand. That's never gonna happen, you know? I believe you. Sleep, love. With you I can.
Correction is not cruelty. It is consequence. You Earth-Law answered instantly.
When the sky ignited, we woke. The world is breaking, but inside us, something greater rises. This is the next transformation.
Not treatment, transformation. Salavanta Bio.
When the world demanded truth, only the real could stand. Who are you when nothing can be hidden? Only the aligned rise.
We are the stewards of tomorrow, joined here not by chance but by choice. Together, we build what no one can dismantle. Together, we rise.
Lumina Biospire is not designed for everyone. Our work supports individuals with distinct physiological and neurological adaptation profiles, those whose bodies respond differently to stress, stimulation, and...
Your turn.
Think we can pull it off?
Let's try. Placing it here and flip.
That's it. Look, it's changing. We're in.
Save the world. Shape the future.
The future doesn't need to shout.
You trained for more, not for status, but for service. Discipline, responsibility, protection. Stand ready.
From our roots, we rise. From our dreams, we build. Haiti Ascends 2060. A future forged in unity and powered by our people. From the spark of every idea to the hands that build tomorrow, this is our time. Together.
From resilience to readiness. From vision to victory. Haiti Ascends 2060. Rising beyond boundaries. Discover the journey. Join the rise. Visit Haiti2060.ht.
AI is already deciding, faster than we can react. Now, we guide it. Human and AI, in alignment, the future. Controlled, not chaotic. Join us. Shape what's next.
Titanium edges, ceramic back, an infinite OLED horizon, powered by Open Linux, designed for the light. Helios 1, the future in your hand, with night view optics. Capture every detail after dark.
ready for what comes next. Helios 1. Pre-orders open October 5th.
Good afternoon. I'm Judge Renee. How can I assist you today?
Afternoon, Judge.
Nova Justice Pods. Justice without delay.
All set?
Yeah, quick and painless.
Told you the pods make it easy.
They really do. I can get back to work before the sunset.
Perfect timing for a cafecito on the way.
Lead the way.
For centuries, humanity has built machines to change the world. Now, we introduce a machine designed to help us understand ourselves. Meet Mira, the mirror intelligence re-elective robotic assistant. With your future just met its reflection. When the world needed rebuilding, they found a way. Hope rebuilt the future. We built it. We built it. Life returned, and peace held. We built it. Together. And in the light of what we made, the future finally felt like home. And our X-Industries. Construct, protect, amplify.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary, a man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff. It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better. Come here. Love you. Love you too. Or watch it turn to soup.
You doubt me at your own peril.
Okay, that's pretty good. Told you. Now, hush. Bogart's talking. Perfect.
Don't let me fall asleep first. Too late. We could stay like this forever.
Let the light of your kingdom rise over this city. My heart is yours, and my hand will serve. Guide me, Lord of heaven and earth.
Morning, this city wakes with a million lights, but none of them matter if we hide who we are. Authenticity is the one thing they cannot replicate. When we choose to be real, and when that change begins, it spreads faster than any signal in these towers. It turns strangers into neighbors, and cities into homes. That's the future I'm standing for.
By the will of the Most High, we set upon you the crown of light. May wisdom and compassion guide your reign. Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
We interrupt all programming for a formal global address from the Sebastianus Christiani Alverius, our beloved chosen leader, regarding the outcome of a major class action
Citizens
ruling.
of the world, today
The smartphone promised freedom, but control replaced independence. Introducing Helios One, your system. Built on open source Linux, it gives you root when you want it and privacy when you need it. Capture the world, keep it yours, and share it on your terms. Helios One.
We didn't guess. We measured. We engineered the experience.
We're holding the state.
Stability held, transition is complete. Clarity arrives. Astral Transcendence Institute. Precision, control, discovery.
When the world races past you, pause. At the Astral Transcendence Institute, calm becomes clarity.
Before the world is guided, it must be aligned. A council beyond opinion, beyond politics, aligned with divine order. The transmission begins.
We are summoned to balance the scales, each of us aflame in the same constellation. Let the council convene. The path is before us.
The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. This is only the beginning.
Let's build on it.
See the layers? Beautiful.
That's brilliant.
Love this crew. Knowledge is the new sexy.
That was clean.
You two are showing off now.
Hey, it's contagious.
That's the point.
Look at us, lighting up the block. And we just got started. Brains. Bold. Timeless.
Every choice, no matter how small, sets the tone for the world around us. Together, we can live by the code. Visit conductcodex.com to begin. The change starts with you.
Broadcasting from the Sovereign Broadcast Command, the Global Center for Leadership, Communication, and Alignment.
This is the Sovereign Broadcast Command. Stay aligned. Stay informed.
The Pillar of Seven. Together, we are the Pillar of Seven, officers of our beloved chosen leader, for every soul who calls this place home. Together, we rise.
This is a TNTI Global Media Emergency Broadcast. We interrupt all programming with a historic global update. In a landmark ruling, the Chosen Collective has secured cited in favor of the collective on multiple counts, citing coordinated interference efforts, financial manipulation attempts, and systematic obstruction of rightful access and advancement, a precedent set to parent viewing. This ruling marks a turning point, a clear affirmation that interference will not stand and that accountability has arrived.
Something ancient is awakening. Not from the past, but through us. It rises. A legacy carried forward, brighter with every step we take. The signal has been sent.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary, a man of honor, a man of vision, a man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff.
It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better.
Love you. Love you too.
Guess the storm won this round.
Candlelight makes it better anyway.
You know, nights like this made me think about the big shifts, the moments that put... Sounds perfect to me. You know what I love about nights like this?
What's that?
The world feels small. Just us in the rain.
And a whole lot of candles.
Your idea, remember? Best idea I've had all week. We'll have to top it somehow.
Good luck.
Want to know my favorite part?
Always.
That we don't have to be anywhere else. No rush, no plans.
Just here with you.
Exactly.
Think we can make this a tradition?
Rain night ritual? I'm in.
Good. Means I get more of that blanket too.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary. A man of honor. A man of vision. A man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff.
It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better.
Come here. Love you. Love you too.
What do you think about a sunrise hike tomorrow?
Only if there's coffee first.
Deal?
I love this. Just us, nowhere to be.
Me too.
We could catch that new documentary after the hike.
Sounds perfect. As long as you make the popcorn.
Deal. Extra butter. You're speaking my
Get
language.
Some rest, love.
Already halfway there.
I'm ready.
It's not just about views.
It's about impact.
We tell the stories that uplift.
And we reach everyone, everywhere. Live together. The future of conscious media.
Great resume. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Radiance Whitening Serum. Reveal your true glow.
Equal rights! Equal life!
You are not late to your becoming. You are arriving exactly as designed.
The weight you carried was never meant to break you. It was meant to reveal your strength.
Chosen leader.
To master the world, one must first master the self. And to master the self, one must align with the divine purpose within. Power without alignment is chaos, but power guided by purpose
And when many hearts beat in that harmony,
the world changes.
Together then.
Together.
I understand now.
We are connected. It was always within us.
Something is happening worldwide and no one can explain it.
This is not the end of the old world. This is the beginning of the true one.
Before humanity remembers, guardians were placed among them. Sovereigns, primordials, healers, guardians, messengers, placed among humanity and the light they carry.
Across galaxies, across time, a federation stands watch. Not as rulers, but as guard. They stood unseen until we were ready to see. And now, the veil is lifted. All across the world, we looked up together. And for the first time, we felt safe. They are not coming. They have always been here.
For thousands of years, humanity has told stories about who we are, but history was shaped by power and sometimes by illusion. Science now reveals what's true. One story, one body, all of us.
For centuries, the world has needed guardians no one could name. We move where others can't see.
We go where governments can't.
We are the shield in the dark. And when the world breaks, we never have. The world won't stop breaking.
Then we won't stop holding it together.
They're moving the warhead at first light.
Then we beat the sun.
This is off the books, Captain, if it goes wrong.
It won't. We don't miss. I'll take point once we're inside. Keep the extraction window clear.
You do your job, Captain. I'll do mine. We get one shot at this.
That's all I need.
Strap in.
Once we cross the ridge, we're committed. No turning back.
Then we make it count. Coordinates are locked. Insertion in 8 minutes.
Copy that.
We put down fast. Stay low. In and out before they know we're there.
Eyes on the tower. Once the relay's mine, you cover the exit.
Understood. Ready on your go.
Go.
Guard on the catwalk left side.
I'm in range. Give me 30 seconds.
Copy.
Men are ordinary. Jonathan is extraordinary. A man of honor. A man of vision. A man who inspires by simply being himself. This is the man who changed.
You always pick the good stuff. It's all you. Your laugh makes anything better. Love you. Love you too. What do you think about a sunrise hike tomorrow?
Only if there's coffee first.
Deal?
I love this. Just us, nowhere to be.
Me too.
We could catch that new documentary after the hike.
Sounds perfect. As long as you make the popcorn.
Deal. Extra butter. You're speaking my language.
Some rest, love.
Already halfway there.
In a world that moves faster than ever, stability matters. Security, stewardship, vision. Built for today, designed for generations. Global reach and operation in readiness. Visit chosensovereign.com to begin.
They were called pets. Now, they are soft citizens. Care is no longer optional. Right. Because every life deserves dignity. Learn how you can stand for them.
Most people receive and immediately consume and wonder why nothing ever grows. The Chosen move differently. They protect the principle and let the returns feed the future. Protect what you earn. Build what lasts. Let your money work for you. Principal Guard.
It's not random. They're activating.
We can't control them anymore.
It's already happening.
One to command, altitude 40 meters, maintaining course.
Neural signature climbing. He's resisting the net.
Hold him steady. I want eyes on every spike.
Something's wrong.
Stand by for breach.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
Sir, stay right there. Hands where I can see him.
Target confirmed. You won't see it until it's too late.
The next transformation.
Your life changes when your energy changes. Speak life. Protect your energy. Choose peace. Forgive. Stay present. Connect to something greater. When you honor these rules, you don't just rise above, you radiate. Keep your light steady. The world feels it.
You're the president.
Are you serious?
Is this legal?
It is now. Next question.
You're the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem.
Know the difference.
Modern dating? Broken?
For centuries, we traveled, but never arrived. Until now. This is not a cruise. This is a passage.
Attention all beings of light. The decree has been issued. Separate immediately from karmic individuals. Protect your energy. The time is now.
Dark covens and syndicates moved in envy. Driven by jealousy, they attempted interference, but what was cast could not land. Protection is absolute. They tried and failed, and the envy shattered on its own weight. And from the stillness, a path opens. The chosen walks it, unmoved, unwavering. A new dawn for all who will follow.
There was a time we only looked to the horizon. Now, the journey begins where the Earth meets the infinite. Welcome to your next departure.
Whoa.
Your life changes when your energy changes. Speak life, protect your energy, choose peace, forgive, stay present, connect to something greater. When you honor these rules, you don't just rise above, you radiate. Keep your light steady. The world feels it.
We are standing at the edge. We can choose peace. We must choose peace.
Peace is a decision. It begins with a hand extended, with help offered, with voices joined. Together, we can turn the tide.
You're the problem! You're the problem! You're the problem! You're the problem! You're the problem!
Know the difference. They gathered in envy, in jealousy. But what was sent was never received. The chosen are protected beyond their reach. They tried and failed.
When the world demanded truth, only the real could stand. Who are you when nothing can be hidden? Only the aligned rise. Coming this winter, December 12th. Only in theaters and streaming wherever you ascend.
You are either evolving or repeating.
We live our lives, believing these moments are simply ours. How close we've come. And how often something intervened.
Now all guardians take their place, silent as the night, steady as the dawn, to keep the world turning freely and the people beneath at peace.
True leadership is not seen, it is felt. This is the director.
Holds its breath. Something unseen is moving. Not a conquest, an alignment. A new Earth is rising. The alignment has begun.
Haiti rises. From survival to sovereignty. A new era begins.
This isn't access. It's control. Power isn't given.
It's inherited.
When power runs in your blood,
and come take it.
They wanted wealth. They wanted power. They chose darkness. But black magic never gives without taking more. For worldly gain, the cost is the soul.
Family is forever.
They said it was just dinner.
You were chosen
to be consumed.
In a world rebuilding its order, policy must be enforced with precision, not by fear, but by structure. accountable, disciplined, unified. EC.
Every choice has a consequence. You chose the game.
Today we declare the framework for sovereign abundance, not by chance, by design. It is not charity, it is alignment. We share knowledge, we build systems.
Capital isn't abstract, it's infrastructure. 5 years, 5 million liquid per member. 20 years, compound growth at scale. 40 years, multi-billion status.
Religion is declining, but humanity's search for God is rising. This is not the end. This is the beginning of cosmic governance. A structure becomes a planet becomes a network, and that network becomes the conscience of our species. We build paths for those who will follow.
That system is over. No crowds, no noise, no influence. Everything.
For too long, justice has been misunderstood. Not punishment, but transformation is the standard. This is Elysium Central. Here, accountability meets compassion. Every step, every conversation moves us closer to who we can become. Hope resides here.
What if science was only half the equation?
Arcane Collegium, expanding knowledge beyond the visible.
Oh my god.
Yes!
I got in? Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so proud of you. I can't believe it. Believe it. You earned this.
Hello?
Hello, this is the Office of Admissions at Arcane Collegium. I'm pleased to inform you that you've been accepted.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
This place is unreal.
Feels like we stepped into a storybook.
And we're in it now.
You ready?
More than ever.
At Arcane Collegium, your journey begins the moment opportunity finds you. One decision, one message, one future. Welcome to Arcane Collegium. Advancing mind, advancing humanity.
From Dubai's Solar Prime to Manhattan's Global Pinnacle, Alvarius Capital Acquisitions rises across the world. Tokyo, Singapore, Toronto. Innovation at every horizon. From South.
A global threat has emerged, and this is who responded.
At dawn, the heart of Nova Unity gathers. The father of the transformational age rises above the water, forged in bronze, gaze fixed on tomorrow. As the
In a world that trains for strength, we built a place that restores joy. This is not escape. This is calibration.
Funny when they think you don't matter. Funny when they think you won't rise. But everything changes, ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
I served for years as a supervisor and disaster responder with the American Red Cross in New York City, helping families rebuild after fires and evacuations. Today, I launched the Universal Care Alliance, working along.
Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest trick of control is making us police ourselves. In stores everywhere, our movements are tracked, our bodies profiled, and our people hired to watch their own. This isn't a
compete in truth.
The world is changing, not by chance, but by design. A new Earth is rising. Those who align with the awakening will lead in innovation, sustainability, and trust.
Our Seed Wealth Seed Trust introduces Alizon, an adaptive logic wealth system engineered to turn the Apex 144,000 into high net worth dynamos. Consistent with our...
The desperation phase is over. Every last attempt has failed. What was hidden is now returning. Order is restoring.
Heart of light, the child of the sun emerges, destined to lead. In times of great change, clarity must lead. When one is chosen to see ahead, wisdom is found in listening. Follow the guidance of Sebastianus, not from feet.
True power is not domination, it is mastery of self. If you wish to change the world, elevate the consciousness that shapes it. Be formless, be sovereign, lead the way.
It's not about what time it is. It's about when it's time.
Every choice has a consequence. You chose the game.
Not just a contract, a covenant.
Delegates from across the globe are in Geneva tonight for the first Global Orbital Stability Summit. They're seeking a binding agreement on space traffic coordination and debris mitigation. Here's...
Why do I call the Creator Dad? Because I was never alone. I was guided, corrected, protected. That's my dad.
Our arrows will blot out the sun.
Then we'll fight in the shade.
For those who lead, a covenant sealed in honor, fidelity, and purpose. The standard is higher.
To master the world, one must first master the self. And to master the self, one must align with the divine purpose within. Power without alignment is chaos, but power guided by purpose transforms.
And when many hearts beat in that harmony,
the world changes.
Together then.
Together.
I understand now.
We are connected.
It was always within us.
Something is happening worldwide and no one can explain it.
This is not the end of the old world. This is the beginning of the true one.
The Celestial Dynasty. Your shield.
Capital isn't abstract, it's infrastructure. 5 years, 5 million liquid per member. 20 years, compound growth at scale. 40 years, multi-billion status.
The world forgot how to love. But the divine has returned with sacred guidance. Join the Celestial Institute. Restore love to the earth.
The world forgot how to love, but the divine has returned with sacred guidance. Join the Celestial Institute. Restore love to the earth.
Leadership requires clarity, stability, and trust. That's why we operate above the old world compensation paradigm. Elevated stewardship compensation framework. Resourcing responsibility. Protecting
No force has the authority to remove what God has placed on the chosen. Opposition may press, but it cannot anoint and it cannot revoke. Anointing is not fragile. Protection is not negotiable.
New era. Designed for emerging leaders and awakened changemakers, this flagship TNTI course guides you from low to high vibration. 8-module
Decree of the Celestial Order and the chosen leadership, hear the proclamation of divine vibrational sovereignty. From this day forward, all divine beings shall elevate and sustain their frequencies at the highest attainable.
First we root, we listen, we grow. This is Solum. Then we meet another light and learn to dance together. Duovera. From that harmony.
You were never meant to surrender your authority. You were conditioned to give it away. The Sovereignty Code is the field manual for the chosen. Pragmatic clarity for modern life, energetic protection without fear, boundaries with calm power.
The Catalyst Covenant holds this unshakable truth. Only God gives the anointing and only God can take it away. Opposition may press, but it does not grant power. Resistance tests alignment on every side, yet
felt it. The pressure, the constant test. That's the Chosen One Olympics. Honey traps, low-level dummies thrown at you without even knowing why. Now it's confirmed. DNA studies link you to pharaohs, kings, queens.
Energy is the foundation of all creation. Before a word was spoken, before matter took shape, there was vibration, pure movement of being. Money is not power.
Within these columns, lineage is honored and conduct becomes covenant. From the seal that guards our heritage to the table where nations break bread. From the procession of sovereign vehicles to the order of every...
On this day, freedom was born. Haiti, first to rise, chosen as the nucleus of the new earth, where the future is built. TNT Initiative, our race's universe.
Protecting the divine house of Judah.
A lineage of power, refined for a new era. Power in its purest form.
They ask for success, and darkness answers. But what comes through darkness brings destruction with it. Some things are too expensive to buy.
In this family, love is power.
One of us has to die. Then it won't be me.
In the old world, loss felt like the end. But in the new understanding, nothing is ever truly lost. Connection continues.
Our competitors think they're ahead, but I know where their blind spots are. Follow my lead and we'll own this market.
Absolutely.
It began with a mark.
What is happening to me?
A call across the stars.
The sky's tearing open.
Only the chosen can stand. And you are one of them.
Let the age of abundance begin.
From alignment comes structure. From structure, mastery. And from mastery, responsibility.
TNT Initiative's beatific seal of the 144,000. To the 144,000, the chosen who carry the eternal light of the Almighty. This work is for every soul who is awake.
I'm alive. And I need to say this, greed is tearing families apart. My own relatives spread lies, told the world I was gone just to grab my inheritance. That hunger for money eats at the soul. It blinds people.
I don't remember my name. None of us do. We're not supposed to exist. So let's prove them wrong.
2030, we arrived at the great bifurcation, two futures diverging before our eyes. One path of fragmentation, another of renewal. Beyond it lies 2045, the next
Year 2030, humanity approaches what we have identified as the great bifurcation, a defining crossroad in history. One path leads to fragmentation, welcome to Purpose Pathfinder. It's a transformational journey created to help you uncover why you're here and step boldly into it. This isn't just coaching, it's a soul-level activation that weaves spiritual
Something is changing. The systems you know are no longer enough. A new structure is being built. Alignment, abundance, evolution, continuity. Enter and begin.